You hear that? That's the awkward silence of a family dinner after you just got caught vaping. Most vapes contain high levels of nicotine and disappointment. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I wanted to talk on if racing games are bad video games, because I'll never forget, who was it? I don't know if it was a streamer. Was it a streamer? I think it was a streamer, and they said that where they was all like, they found racing games boring. And then after that, I don't know, like, I always just had like a different outlook on racing games. Like, I'm playing, so here's the thing is, because like, I play a lot of different racing games. And I mean, if you joined my streams, you've seen that I play games like Dirt 4, what else? Grid, the Grid that came out in like 2018, 2019, whatever it came out, Grid 2 that came out in 2013, Grid Legends, what are some other racing games I played? Assetto Corsa Competizione. There's this other game that I just got today called WRC, and it's like a, I think it's World Rally Championships, like this rally racing game. It's kind of like Dirt 4 for those that have been in my streams and stuff, but yeah, I love racing games. Like, any, like, game out there, if they have, like, a racing game, like, bruh, that's one thing that I would actually like to see in Call of Duty. Them come out with, like, a special event where it's, like, you're racing people and completing objectives and stuff. So, I would love that. I would love to see, like, a Call of Duty, like, military racer, or, like, just any type of, like, car game out there. Like, even outside of racing games, like, I played Car Mechanic Simulator. What are some other games? I've done, like, you know, that's actually one thing that I plan on doing, for one of my friends is customizing. I've done that, customize, cars for friends and stuff. And, yeah, it's just, I've always been, like, a car type person and things. And it's, like, one of the first few, like, games I ever got for myself. Like, I remember when my dad, because my dad bought me a PlayStation 2. It was for my 6th birthday. Or no, 5th birthday. I remember I did the math, and it was actually my 5th birthday and stuff. So, yeah, he went ahead, bought me a PlayStation 2. Game that he got along with is this racing game called Tokyo Racer Zero. And yeah, I just remember playing that game so much. I don't even think, I just think I just drove around. Like, I wasn't even like doing, I must have did some races, but I just don't really remember them and stuff. Like, like, my greatest memory of that is just honestly driving around, just, you know, having fun and stuff. Like, that was my thing, bro. I'm telling you, like, I would just, even with like Grand Theft Auto, I remember I would just listen to my music, drive around the map, just do like laps around the map and stuff with Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'm like, fam, like, that's like one of my favorite things to do, is just to find a good game out there and you just be just driving and stuff. So, but anyways, so no, there was a time though where I was in a person's stream, and I must have rated them. I can't remember how I came across their stream, but anyways, I remember, like, you know, racing games, they get brought up, and they was all like, they said that they found racing games boring. And I'm like, dang, so now, like, when I play racing games and stuff, or even when I stream, and then, you know, I don't really be seeing people in there, like how if I play Call of Duty or anything else, you know, but there has been, I ain't gonna lie, there has been times, though, where people, they've joined the stream, and, you know, but it's just people that just, you know, want to conversate and talk and stuff, and so, anyways, but yeah, overall, so I was, you know, I was just confused by it, because I'm like, dang, racing games are fun, like, you know, and the funny thing is like, that's how you make racing games fun, is that you gotta challenge yourself at that stuff. Like, I remember, you know, because for the longest, I always just had used, like, a controller, right? I remember I went out, I got this, steering wheel controller at Best Buy, and that steering wheel controller has honestly, like, changed, how I play racing games. Cause no, like, I played and beat Grid Legends with a regular controller. Now I'm playing it again, with a steering wheel controller. There are some games though where I can't play it with a steering wheel controller, well, with the one that I have, cause mine's is like the newest one. So, yeah, I'm like, it sucks, man. And, I'm like, dang, bro, like, I really, I want to use this controller for this game, because I'm like, the game is fun, but I don't mind going back and using a regular controller and stuff, but no, it's like, I'm like, dang, bro, like, there's the one game, Dirt 4, and I'm like, I play that game a lot, and I'm like, I'm upset at the fact that I can't use my steering wheel controller. I'm like, well, what's the point of it even existing? I'm like, I don't know why they would come out with this technology, you can't even use it. I'm like, it's weird, bro. But so anyways, but no, I went out, bought that steering wheel controller. I remember one of the first games I got was a Assetto Corsa Competizione. And that game, oh my god, I don't like it, but it did teach me, like, how to use one of them steering wheel controllers and stuff. Because I'm like, man, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't drive in real life, like, I would like to one day, but the thing is like, I don't want to have to look at people for, like, I want to make sure I'm, like, in a good financial spot to where I can afford a car. And I'm telling you, I think I've talked on this before, I'm like, the amount of people that have pressured me in getting a car, and it's like, fam, you're financially stable of getting a car. I'm not, alright? And I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I'm like, okay, I get into a car accident. I might have the money that time, but then let's say I'm like, okay, drive the car out the dealership. I'm like, oh man, I got my car back. Oh, let me hit this turn real quick. Somebody done slammed into me. Now I ain't got into another accident. My insurance is gonna be all like, fam, what you got going on? People are gonna be looking at me all like, bro, this is your second accident. This is like the first. What is going on and stuff? And now I'm having to ask people for money because I'm like, okay, well, they said my bumper is gonna cost this much. I don't have that right now, so can you spot me until now? I owe this person money. Then let's say I go out or I get paid, from YouTube, whatever. So anyways, I get paid, and I'm like, oh man, new Jordans just dropped. I go out and buy the Jordans. Soon as I buy them, dang, I forgot I owe this person money. So now they come texting me because it's just an odd coincidence. They gonna text me right after I buy the Jordans. No, that's most likely how it's gonna happen. I buy the Jordans. I'm walking out the mall. I'm all happy and stuff. All of a sudden I feel my phone going off. And I'm all like, hey, I know you got paid today. So when you gonna give me my money? And I'm like, dang, straight up forgot. I'm all like, okay, don't really have it at this time, because I'm like, let's say out of all the Jordans, let's say if I ain't have the bread 11s, right? I go out and buy the bread 11s. I'm like, okay, I will get to you, okay? I will get to you. So now I'm like, I gotta go ask one of my parents. I'm like, hey, I need this money because I got into a car accident. So I asked this friend for money, and now they asking me for that money back. I spent the money on Jordans. Now they looking at me, giving me this talking about, well, you should have been thinking about that before you went out and bought them Jordans. I ain't gonna give you the money because my money is tied up with bills. So now I can't ask them. So I gotta ask my sister. I know my sister ain't gonna give it to me. So I go and I'm asking around. People out here thinking that I'm broke. Now I'm out here getting desperate, creating the OnlyFans, trying to, okay, I ain't went too far into this. All right, let me just calm myself down. But overall though, like, I'm pretty sure y'all is like catching my drift. I like how I was talking on racing video games and I just went into this. I don't know what that was. I'm like, but that just, for those out there, okay, that can say that I am not good at improvising, that was all improvised. So, but anyways, getting back into racing games. But no, like, I feel like that those steering wheel controllers can really, like, if you get that, right, and you get you a good racing simulator, I mean, Assetto Corsa Competizione is okay. What are some other games out there? Forza is like, bruh, you gonna be spinning out a lot and stuff in that game. What are some other games that I've played with? Grid Legends is good with a steering wheel controller, but it's not like fully optimized. Like when you turn the controller, you can turn your arms like all around and your character is just turning the controller sideways. So like the controller ain't like fully optimized. I mean, I still can like, play the game and stuff, but yeah, it's not like fully optimized. It kind of turns like a luxury car. It don't turn like a sports car and stuff. So, but anyways, so yeah, but I'm like, you could like learn how to drive from playing those racing games and stuff, and that was another thing. I need to start using it though, but the gear shifter, and then the next thing that I want to get is one of them like handbrake things, because no man, I was like, especially with the rally racing games, because I'm like, those are the 1-2 games that I have. Well, yeah, that I just recently got this new racing game called WRC Generations, and then Dirt Rally 2.0. Now, them games is mad difficult because they got you out here racing on some stuff where it's like, bruh, I'm not equipped for this. Like, I'm not equipped for no dirt roads or anything else that they got going on in this game, but it's fun though. Like, that's the thing about it, where it's like, if I think, because that's what I am gonna do, especially with this WRC game, I'm gonna really sit down and try to give it a chance and stuff and be playing it and things, and ensure that I mean, like, because I know that was one of the reasons why I didn't even want to get the game in the first place, was because it had bad ratings and stuff, where people were giving it bad ratings, and I'm like, I really don't want to fool with this game. I'm like, especially with all this stuff that I've been dealing with games now, I'm like, yeah, that's like, I mean, I had freaking Call of Duty, that game done crashed on me numerous. Like, that's the thing that I feel like if people actually sat down and gave a racing game a chance, bruh, like, what could possibly go wrong? Like, people, play Forza, play Dirt, play WRC, play, what are some other, Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is probably one of the biggest racing games out there. Up there, it's like, I had to say, that's like the Michael Jordan and LeBron James of racing games, is Gran Turismo and Forza. Forza probably being, Michael Jordan, because it's a bigger title, and, well, I mean, I take that back. I think Gran Turismo is actually, let's just see when the first Gran Turismo series. So that game came out, debuted in 1997 games. So yeah, the first one, it came out in Gran Turismo 7 came out this year? I felt like it came out last year. Huh, that's crazy. So yeah, so the first one, it came out in 1997. Dang, the PlayStation, it has been out for a while. When did the PlayStation 2 come out? PlayStation 2, 2000. I was like, dang, bro. I'm like, I don't think it came out in no 2000. But anyways, all right, first Forza game. First released in 2005. All right, so yeah, that's when that had released and stuff, Forza Motorsports. But yeah, overall, I mean, like, so the reason why I say that Forza would be the Michael Jordan, because I feel like it's more easier. Well, nah. All right, hold on, because I don't want to say something. Then people are like, "What you mean by that? What you trying to say about Michael Jordan? He had an easy game, and LeBron James got hard." Okay, I'm overall. Because I just feel like, just hear me out before y'all start judging me, okay? Because I feel like people out there are going to be judging me, all right? So, Forza, when I play Forza doesn't seem all technical like Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo seems like it got a lot more than what Forza has. Now, putting this in LeBron James and Michael Jordan talk. LeBron James, he done achieved, some greater heights and stuff when it comes to basketball. I mean, playing 20 seasons straight. Michael Jordan ain't never did that, so I'm just looking at more of a numbers thing, okay? Like, Gran Turismo, it has a lot more and stuff. I'm not saying that Forza is a bad game. In my opinion, Forza is what I feel like what paved the way for racing games, because I'm like, I'm okay, because I know people are gonna be like, well, what you mean? Because there's gonna probably be others out there compare. Me personally, I just feel like Forza is the more popular racing game. I'm like, and you look at that in Gran Turismo, I mean, like, you can play Forza on the PC and play it on your Xbox. Gran Turismo, you can't do that. I wish they would add Gran Turismo to PC so I can play that game more, but I will have to play off of my PlayStation 5, which I don't mind. I just, it's just easier now, because I'm like, I literally play everything off of my PC and stuff, so... But, no, man, I mean, there are a lot of, there's actually, well, I wish they would remaster this game, but I'm like, it's funny how I'm doing this podcast episode talking on racing games. I'm like, there's this one game that I forgot to mention. I'm like, if they were to remaster it, or at least even come out with a part 2, bro, I'm telling you, and just make it like the best racing game possible. There's this game called Fuel. I have talked on this game so many different times before, and I at some point in time acquired it. I almost did buy it one time because I was like at this like old gaming store because they had it for the PlayStation 3, but they said that on the PlayStation 4 and 5 that you cannot play PlayStation 3 games, which is confusing to me. But so anyways, there's this racing game called Fuel. Big giant map. I think the map size, I think they said it was like 5,000 square miles. Fuel map size 14,400 square kilometers. I don't know what kilometers is, but takes place. Okay, maybe all right. Maps in miles. Let's see. In the set, post-apocalyptic 5,560 square miles. And which is roughly the size of the United States, of the U.S. state of Connecticut. I was about to say, I was all like, dang. I'm like, dang, Connecticut must be huge then. Hold on, let me see because I really don't be looking at maps like that and stuff. Let me see what Connecticut, Connecticut is, that map size is a lot. No, I refuse. I refuse to believe that they're comparing Connecticut. No, it's more like of Texas, freaking California or something. No, that field map size I feel like is bigger than that, bro. I'm like, I don't know. I had to see it and stuff, because I know there was the day I'll never forget. I sat down, I played that game for like an hour, and I wanted to just drive from one side of the map to the other side of the map. I just played that game for an hour, and I was like only at still at the upper portion part of the map and things. I haven't even made it into the bottom half yet. So that's how big that map is, alright? But no, that game, it was a pretty fun game. Right now, because I bought it I bought an Xbox 360 copy. They need to remaster that game so it can play better now, and they can do some updates, because I think that game, it's out of date, and yeah, it's not good right now and stuff, because I play that game, GPS tracking thing is all messed up. Yeah, it's weird, bro. But anyways, but no, people, give a racing game a chance. I guarantee and I promise you'll like it, alright? So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. Make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.